Hello, Chad Otterstrom here again. Rider, owner, team manager, amongst other things like board review guy for Academy Snowboards. I'm going to do a review on this Chris Roach Master Series board. 2020, this is the first year we've introduced this board in our line. It is designed by Chris Roach, a legendary snowboarder out of Tahoe. I used to watch him in old movies like New Kids on the Twalk, and I guess that was the first movie anyways, but he was in movies before that, but that was the first one I saw. But anyways, he's a legendary freeride freestyle snowboarder out of Tahoe, and we gave him this Master Series board because he is the master of shredding. It's a feel-good freeride board is what I like to call it. Anyways, it's just one of the funnest boards in our line. Just to start out though, this board, the top sheet is blue. This is a prototype, so this is a one of a kind, maybe 5 of a kind when we made samples. So, but it's just the one that I have in my room right now. So we're gonna do a review on this one. But if you're gonna go to a shop and find this board or look at it online, it's a blue top sheet. It gives it a little more stealth look. This yellow is just a little too intense for us. So maybe someday down the road in 20 years, this will be an amazing collector's item.
Yeah, Chris.
Anyways, I'm going to go over what this board's all about. Like I said, this is a feel-good freeride board is what I like to think about it. It's just fast. It's a directional board meant to be set back. Rip butter around Boreal, do lines in Squaw Valley, stuff like that. Sugar bowl too, launching cliffs into super deep pound sugar bowl. As far as the dimensions and shapes and what's going on with this board, the profile is a micro camber profile with early rise nose and tail. That's what in my opinion, that's what gives it that feel-good freeride board. It's not your super aggressive camber board, it's just micro camber, so it gives it a feel-good ride, especially with that early rise nose and tail. You're gonna be able to turn left and right. It's gonna float and pow. It's gonna be fast. You're gonna have control with that micro camber. It's also a directional shape, as you can see with the nose and tail. Chris, obviously a shredder from the 80s and 90s, so this shape fits his riding style, and a lot of people's riding style these days, they love this kind of directional look of a snowboard. A lot of the bells and whistles are in this board, and Chris has a couple extra. He has a hypercord top sheet. If you feel it, it's all kind of like a cord pants top sheet, and that's what pulls all the colors out of the top sheet. Looks really cool and amazing when you get it at the shop. These cool light blue sidewalls, comes with a light blue and black base. Centered base, by the way. Centered bases are better than extruded bases. Centered bases absorb wax better, hold wax better. The more you wax them, the harder they get, the stronger they get, the faster they are. So one of the best bases that you can get right here. We do rubber dampening around the edges on everything on here. What that does is it gives the board a smooth Cadillac feel when you're turning. But along with that smooth Cadillac feel, we have VARIO grip side cut, VARIO power grip side cut, and that's 5 different radiuses along the side cut. So when you're turning, you are bouncing back and forth between those 5 radiuses, but you don't feel that. The only thing you feel is the edge holding really good. So this board has a really good edge hold with that micro camber early rise nose, you know, VARIO side cut, rubber dampening. It's just this amazing feel on turns. It also has P-TEX sidewalls, which will not crack, and that as well gives you a really good Cadillac feel while turning. It just gives you a damp feel is what that P-TEX sidewall does. This also has a directional flex. The core is has a directional flex on it. We use Never Summer NS ultralight wood core, which if you pick this board up in the shop, I guarantee you it's lighter than any Freeride board on the shelves, and besides our other Freeride boards at the Academy. And it's more durable and stronger and better, and I'm not just saying that because I'm owner-operator, I'm saying it because I truly believe in it. We do make all of our boards at the Never Summer factory down in Denver. They've been making our boards for the last 3 years. They make the best snowboards hands down. They're super durable. They have less than 1% return out of all the boards coming out of their factory. So basically, they just don't want to give you a decimal point, so they say less than 1%. So if you buy one of these boards, we're going to give you a 2-year warranty on it, and you're not going to have to use that. You're not going to break these boards. They're amazing. Biaxial fiberglass makes it so the board holds shape. It'll be the same shape as it is at the beginning of the year than it is at the end of the year. You're not gonna, get a board and at the end of the year be like, whoa, this thing is totally warped out. It'll be the exact same board that you bought from the shop. We also do VTEC carbon on this board. It just gives it a little stronger support on the flex. So, Chris likes to, from buttering Boreal to doing lines at Squaw Valley, that's what this board's built for. Just with that micro camber and then adding that VTEC carbon just gives it that ultimate ride. This board retails for $499 at the shop. All of our boards in our line actually are under $500. So this is our luxury board. This is our $499, and I just told you a lot of the bells and whistles that go along with it. Quality, progression, and individuals is our mission statement, so to say, at Academy, and this board represents all of that 100%. Quality coming out of Never Summer, progression coming with this progressive shape and design by Chris, and individuals, and Chris is the dude doing it, and we're all here working together, making it happen. I'm gonna, clip Chris in here. Evan's thumb, and then I did a little POV that might be clipping him through here. You probably already saw all that because I'm at the end of the review, so I hope you enjoyed it. Chris Roach 2020 Master Series. New Dura-line comes in at 155, 157, and 161. These things won't last long, so go to your local store and get it. It's an amazing snowboard. I rode it this summer. It's so fun. Thank you for listening.